Cleared out to center, and Valeno intercepts at his own line. Gives to Luke Green, cross ice for Oliver Felixson. Played it around his own net. Green had it go off his skate. Imposed will kick it down into the left corner. Return pass goes in front. Gentile shoots right on. Blocker save Turcotte, and he sweeps the rebound into his into his head. Got through Highmore, but goes to Matthew Joseph. Joseph will bring it in on the right side. Long shot is gloved by Brady Levesque.
Ladies and gentlemen,
a little bit of pushing and shoving after the whistle. You know, Bruce, you and I were talking. Tied up on the back check, can't get it into the zone. Pass went off of Green's skate. Now Turcotte trying to break in, shoots and scores. Yannick Turcotte, after a turnover in the neutral zone, charges away on a partial break and beats Turcotte glove side for a 1-0 Quebec lead. For Zaboral. Now Del Pagio, cross ice. Green with a one-timer, and he hammered it wide. Del Pagio again for Zaboral. Wrist shot, scores! Jakob Zaboral with the wrist shot from the middle of the native. Long up on the far side, intercepted. Green will bring it in. He's got a step on the wing. Fell down, still got a backhand chance on goal, but Lebrecht is able to stick that one wide. Now moves back to the line with it for Murphy, right side. They're going to switch sides again. Murphy, Brouillard fakes the slapper. Down low, Timashov for Brouillard again. Brouillard looks up and shoots and scores. Nicholas Brouillard threw a screen. Turcotte didn't see it. And it beat him blocker side. Turcotte will bring it ahead for Quebec. Long shot, stopped by Marc-Antoine Turcotte, and he sprawls on the rebound.
Well, we're in the late going, Tim. 2:28 left.
In again on a delayed offside by Adam Marsh. Seadogs clear and resume the forecheck, with Murphy settling in behind his own goal. Left wing pass goes to Grayscamp. Long up on the right wing. Nice lead on to Bronson Beaton. Beaton trying to get around Zaboral. He's in behind the net centers. Timashov tried a one-timer and snapped his stick right in half. And that will end period number 1. And he's got Zaboral parked over his right shoulder. Puck went closer to the front of the goal. Carrozza is going to race away with it. Massimo Carrozza in right side. Shot was blocked by Luke Green. Now he got it back to McDougall at the line. McDougall fakes. Now he'll wind and wrist. It's tipped in front. Quick shot by Grayscamp right on. And Turcotte took a quick glance over his right shoulder, but he had it trapped against the body with his right arm.
Yeah, that 4-on-4 did not go well for St. John, and so
put it back to the goal. Timashov after it. Bateman got it for St. John. Took a hard hit against the glass, and Bateman's a little shaken up. Noel streaking in left side. Got to the net. He's taken down by Grayscamp. And we're going to have a penalty call. Shane across the line. Winds and shoots off the glove of Turcotte. Rebound is loose. Gathered up by St. John. Now a 2-on-1 the other way. Joseph in across the line with Shabbat. Great job by Murphy to get back and knock Joseph down. Murphy steals to Highmore. Finds Luke Green at the right point. He'll wind and slap. Knocked down in front. Jamming at it. Joseph down is Lebrecht. And he's got the pads squeezed together.
I like that, Tim. I like the whole sequence when good, hard, quick shot from the point from Green. And Joseph
is bouncing. Gathered up by Impose. He'll lead a 3-man rush to center, with Murphy joining. Pass goes right side. Moody ship shot right on. And that's stopped by Marc-Antoine Turcotte.
Yeah, the game's turned into a...
Plays it into the slot. Smallman settles and shoots. That hit Marsh on the way to the goal. Good pressure by this unit. Nathan Knoll plays it down into the corner. Marsh back for Knoll. Minute 45 to go in the period. Bateman at the right point. Cross ice to Shabbat. Rolled it down around behind the net. This is Knoll again. Knoll crunched by Brouillard and knocked down. Penalty coming up against Quebec. There goes Turcotte to the bench for the extra attacker. And here comes the penalty.
Well, it was a penalty that...
The air by Murphy. And it will come down into the Seadog zone. That might kill out the rest of the period. Green with a quick up to Nathan Knoll. Ahead for Zaboral. 5 seconds in the period. Zaboral into the slot. Lost the handle on it. Doesn't get a shot away. And Boucher lifts it out as time expires. So Del Pagio back of the goal now for Highmore. Highmore chases to the right corner. Back to Bateman at the line. Sent it in behind the goal. This is Matthew Joseph. Knifed it near side. Del Pagio in front looking for Highmore. That missed him. Now Bateman for Shabbat. Winds and fakes. Got away from Beaton. Now he shoots. Pad save. Rebound. Another stop by Lebrecht. They jam away at it. Puck was loose. Del Pagio put it in well after the whistle. And we've got a good grappling match going on here with Del Pagio and McDougall just off to the near side of the Quebec goal. Right side pass to Boucher's broken up. 2-on-1 the other way. Smallman left side with Marsh. Smallman centering. Marsh deking. Got a shot away and Lebrecht made a find. This is McEnany. McEnany wrist shot. Blows off of Highmore and wide. Joseph will grab it and regroup it now with Oliver Felixson. Felixson wanted to spin it behind the goal. It's stolen. Puck centered. Oh! What a glove save by Marc-Antoine Turcotte off on Dutra. He's got a step. Green cutting to the net. Jammed in it on goal. Down is Lebrecht. Rebound is loose. Highmore working at it. Can't get it to go in. Highmore after it again. Plays to the left point. Zaboral. Chip back for High. And 3 to center ice. Nolan across the line. Sees a trailer. Shabbat moving in. Got tied up and then sandwiched and knocked down. 2-on-1 the other way. Timashov with Grayscamp. This is Timashov shooting. Scores. Dmytro Timashov. After the Seadogs take a chance and send a defenseman in as the fourth man on the rush, Timashov leads a 2-on-1 the other way. Keeps and rips short side to make it a 3-1 game. Yeah, he's got Highmore with him. Joseph in across the line. Sees a trailer at Shabbat. In front, Del Pagio leaves. Joseph scores! Matthew Joseph with a rocket of a wrist shot from the slot that beat Lebrecht. Shabbat collides hard with Timashov. And bringing it to center now is McDougall. He'll dump it in and then he's nailed by Shabbat as the whistle goes with a puck out of play. And we've got a scrum right in front of the St. John bench.
Well, it looks once more as Timashov has been...
Rosnick had it knocked off his stick. Shabbat now fakes. Down low for Knoll. Nathan Knoll knifing it free. Rosnick gives it back. It's centered. Marsh can't shoot. Smallman will. And he put it just wide. Murphy can't clear it. 48 seconds to go. Shabbat at the line. Zaboral one-timer scores! Jakob Zaboral with a one-time shot from the right point. And with 42.4 seconds to go, it's a 3-3 hockey game.
Basically down to the top of the circle. He got all of it. And the game is tied at 3. And now Joseph is down and he's hurt.
Looks like he took a high stick. And he's leaking.
He's leaking, and I think the referees missed it, but they're going to have a consultation to find out what exactly took place. But he is obviously cut as he makes his way to the bench. And they'll be scraping up some blood on the ice. And
Smallman the other way into the middle. Highmore with a backhand. He put it wide. Centering pass was blocked. There's a loose stick down there from Zach Moody, who now shoves Highmore down to the ice. Time's going to expire here in the third period. Or we got a whistle just before that final 3/10 of a second came off the clock. And a big gathering deep in the Quebec zone.
Boy, I think that was Moody with the hit on Highmore. I think he's going to get away with it, Tim. A free shot.
Joseph has a last burst of speed here. Goes cross ice. Noel winds, shoots. Stopped by Lebrecht. And now a break the other way. This is Impose. He's got Green chasing him without a stick. Impose deeks. Stopped by Marc-Antoine Turcotte. Seadogs get more changes in. What a chance there for Impose. Now Carrozza banks it ahead to himself. He's got a step right side, shoots and scores. Massimo Carrozza, 2:26 into overtime with the bank pass ahead to himself. Snaps one between the legs of Turcotte for the game-winning goal in overtime, and the Ramparts pick up a